So, Torterra was the winner. So the main niche of Torterra is that it can Oko both of the primals and have wide guard. So with this spread, it Okos Primal Kyogre, which has 252-204 defense, which is pretty much the standard bulk, because that survives 2 Precipice Blades. This Woodhammer investment, or this attack investment for Woodhammer, will always KO those Primal Kyogres. Almost none of them are bold, and even if they're bold, it has a good chance of KOing anyway. And you need Quiet with maximum investment to have a 75% chance of KOing no bulk Groudons. So not very good, but it's kind of almost the primal killer. Like, if it's a bulky Groudon, Earth Power definitely won't KO, but, you know, it may catch some people off guard, just knocking out their Groudon straight away. So, point is, just get out Trick Room and then KO both the primals, and you've got Wide Guard as good support as well. And the rest of the team is pretty much the same one I'd used for the Abomasnow one, but since the Abomasnow was a Mega, I wanted to add a Mega, so I've added this Lopunny. So the point of this is that it can work in and out of Trick Room. The attack investment KOs a Kangaskhan that's built to survive a Kangaskhan low kick, so that's not much investment at all for high jump kick. And I put the rest into bulk after hitting just faster than Crobats with the Mega Evolution, hit the speed hitting 201, which is 1 faster than Crobats, and then just the rest into bulk. And it can actually survive an Origin Pulse from not a maximum invested Kyogre, but like a 76 special attack Kyogre it can survive an Origin Pulse from, and it can survive a Kang Double Edge half of the time, but anyway, you've killed them with a high jump kick, so that doesn't matter. Fake Out is really good support, especially this really fast Fake Out for getting up the Trick Room, because it'll be faster than Kangaskhan, so you can either just Fake Out the Kangaskhan or high jump kick and kill them. And you've got After You, so that if you don't get Trick Room up, you can still After You yourself very fast, and then get some big Water Spouts or like Dragon Pulses off outside of Trick Room, which could be very useful. And when you're in Trick Room, you can still Helping Hand, which is +4 priority, so it should still work in and out of Trick Room. I think this Lopunny could work with the Trick Room team, but we've got the rest of them is exactly the same as the other Abomasnow team. So this Kyogre, it looks like it survives Life Orb Dragon's Ascent with max special attack, best moveset. Dialga is the same one, I can't remember what that does. That probably survives an Adamant Precipice Blades from Groudon. I've got an Adamant Orb for a little bit extra power, and Earth Power, I guess, to KO those Groudons as well. No Flamethrower. I should probably put Flamethrower on instead. Actually, I'm going to put Flamethrower on, doing this mid-team analysis edit. There we go. So Flamethrower could come in handy against those Ferrothorns. Aromatisse is the same. Pretty sure that's Banded Ray spreads, probably. I think so. And then maybe Water Spout surviving? I don't know. I can't remember what this Aromatisse does, but I'm pretty sure it survives Banded Ray and the rest in special defense. And then this Sash Aegislash with no King Shield. Because you've got a Sash, you don't need King Shield. You can still get off your Gyro Balls. And Shadow Sneak's, I guess, not a special one. No Shadow Ball, so full into special attack. So, yeah, that's the team. Let's get into some matches. So we got a Ray Xerneas team with a Golduck. That makes some sense, but he's got the double airlock, or Cloud9 airlock, against those Groudons, so really punishing them. I guess that makes sense for against a Xerneas. So, what do we want to do? How can he stop Trick Room? He can taunt it with the Whimsicott, but he can't if it's an Aromatisse. So I'm going to lead Aromatisse, and I guess he could Fake Out with the Sableye. Now, do I need my own Fake Out, or can I just start putting on pressure straight away? So I need to bring Torterra. So I'm definitely bringing Kyogre, it's just whether I want Dialga or Lopunny, and I think I want Dialga, because it's good against Ray and Xerneas, so I'm going to have Dialga and Torterra in the back. So Xerneas and Whimsicott. So he can't taunt my Aromatisse because of its Aroma Veil, so that's really nice. So I can guarantee this Trick Room. I'm just going to go for Water Spout. He can Grass Knot with his Whimsicott, or like Grass Knot with his Xerneas or Moonblast. That would be the worst case scenario. But I'm pretty sure he's just going to Geomancy here. So he's going to Moonblast, and he's going to Critical hit me, and Dazzling Gleam, so that was the correct play from him. But that was a bit annoying. But is he's in Helping Hand Scald range now, though. So I am just going to go for Helping Hand Scald. But is he just going to protect Moonblast? Nah, he won't do that, will he? It's very likely from him, actually, but what else could I do? Because I can't Water Spout anymore. I can only KO one of those things. So he is not going to protect the Xerneas. Perfect. Oh, he's going to double protect. Not so perfect. But now I can just do the same thing, surely. Because he will KO my Kyogre this turn with either... How much did Moonblast create? Yeah, so it will KO Kyogre. But I don't really see any other reason, apart from maybe a Rayquaza switch. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to Moonblast and Scald, because that covers the Ray switch. Nice. So that was a nice bait from me. That was decent damage, but this won't KO. Burn though? No, shame. And I am definitely in extreme speed KO range, so I'm just going to Moonblast this Rayquaza again and switch to Dialga to take any incoming extreme speed. Because if he doesn't extreme speed, or if he doesn't protect, he's losing his Ray here. So this is working out quite nicely. The worst he can do with Whimsicott really here is Moonblast. That won't do that much. He is switching out, nice, nice. So Togekiss, we know is 4. And we've got the special attack drop, which is nice. So Moonblast does decent damage to Dialga, but that special attack drop is annoying, because I don't think I even KO this Whimsicott with a Flash Cannon now. Actually, no. Since the Moonblast is doing so much, he's almost certainly just got 4 HP, so I should still KO. Now, do I want to target the Togekiss or the Whimsicott? Because a Helping Hand Flash Cannon will surely KO that Togekiss. Because Trick Room's going down next turn. And then he'll be able to Air Slash flinch me. So I'm going to try and stop these Air Slashes. So hopefully this Helping Hand should KO. It does, nice. That was probably with the Adamant Orb as well. So he's going to just Moonblast. Now here, do I want to double Trick Room? Because he surely can only pick one to KO. Like, surely I live a Dazzling Gleam with Dialga. I'm going to double Trick Room, because I'm pretty sure I'm losing one of them. Okay, I'm losing both of them, so that's not very good. I'm pretty sure I lose now, unless Torterra can pull through. Basically got to hope that... No, wait, I can just White Guard, can't I? But then Moonblast KOs Kyogre, so I do need to Wood Hammer this Xerneas. And even then, he's got his Ray in the back, so he's going to take this one. Okay, so if I would have Wide Guarded, that would have been the better play. But now it's over. So that's a shame. I was pretty sure Dialga could have taken that Dazzling Gleam. It must have been a roll, but there we go. Let's move on to the next one. So we've got pretty standard dual primal. Like, if you replace the Kang with the Salamence, that's very standard. So his Trick Room counter is Ferrothorn. So I'm glad that I put Flamethrower on my Dialga now. So I'm going to lead Lopunny. Because it is Limber. Is it the Limber one? It is the Limber one. So it can't be paralyzed either. Do I want to go straight for some after use spouts? Surely not if he leads his Kang. So do I want to lead Dialga or Aromatisse to get out of the Trick Room? Because it's probably going to be the Icy Wind T-Wave one, which is quite standard on Crest now. I think that's overtaken the Trick Room Cresses. So Lopunny's nice. I'm going to go with Dialga with Torterra and Kyogre. Don't need Groudon. Damn. So Aromatisse was the better one. Although now... Like, do I want to go straight for the high jump kick? Or the fake out on the possible inner focus? That's always the question, isn't it, when you're facing a Kangaskhan with a faster fake out? Do I want a Helping Hand? And no, that would be a bad play. If I fake out the Groudon, then he would just fake out my Dialga and stop the Trick Room. But then the next turn I can high jump kick and he would surely switch into Caress and P-Blades again. So I'm just going to high jump kick this Kangaskhan. And then I'm pretty sure I'm EV'd to take Precipice Blades. But then he's probably going to fake out my Dialga, then get taken out, and then he'll be able to P-Blades. I don't know how if my bulk lets me survive P-Blades, so let's find out. I'm going to switch to Torterra to take the incoming fake out. Okay, so he did Mega, and he didn't fake out, so he's just going to straight up lose his Kang, and this P-Blades Okay, so nice bulky Lopunny here. That's really nice. Oh. I am so gonna after you Earth Power that Groudon. That's gonna be awesome. Watch this work out. Because he's gonna be the really fast one. Watch this be amazing. Or is it better to Wide Guard? Surely my Dialga wins when that Groudon goes down, so I'm going to after you Earth Power, even though it's a roll. KO! Oh! Didn't get the roll! That's such a shame, because if he's going to double... Oh, it didn't really matter. The Wide Guard would have been nice, but... Oh, that's so disappointing. Got the bad roll, because it's only a 75% chance. Oh, I think I would have won if that would have KO'd. That's such a shame. Because now I'm min speed with both. Don't do that. You should never do that, because then you don't know which one's going to go first. But I'm going to try and Trick Room, hopefully avoid the People Aids. But now I can't really be that Kyogre. That's a shame. Because I do want to leave the Groudon on the field this turn, so I'm just going to scold this Kyogre. Miss. No miss. So he's going to win now, because he's going to Thunder. So I should have protected my Kyogre, but it didn't really matter at this point. So... I'm just curious to see how much Dragon Pulse does to Kyogre. He just needs to double attack here and he wins. But that was such a shame. I think I was in a really good position if that Earth Power KO'd. Wide Guard would have probably made more sense, because then I could have Wide Guarded and a high jump kick the Kyogre. And definitely put it in another high jump kick KO range. But, you know, went for the style because it's Torterra as the main Pokemon, and I got a little bit unlucky. So let's try and get a little bit more lucky in the next one. Okay, so we've got a Kyurem Kyogre team. It's a double Kai. Quite an interesting support cast. Like, almost my regional team, kind of. Not really, but he seems pretty weak to Trick Room. Like, he's got a Meowstic there, but it doesn't seem like a Trick Room Meowstic. Unless it's the... I guess you do get the minimum speed Groudon with the Meowstic, so it could be a minimum speed Kyogre as well. That would make sense. Hello. You might be able to hear my dog in the background. She's whining for some reason. But, let's see. Raichu has a faster fake out than Lopunny. So, Lopunny doesn't really look that good here. Unless we just trade fake outs, but I don't really like that. I'm going to lead with Aegislash. I think Aegislash looks really good here. Do I have the White Guard on it? I do. So, I like Aegislash here. And I'm going to lead Dialga with Torterra and Kyogre. No, not a question mark. Smiley face. So he is leading Raichu, so he can stop any Trick Room. But, wait, I'm not Shadow Ball. That's annoying. I was assuming I was Shadow Ball. That's not so good now. But he can't really do anything to Dialga. I wonder how much Shadow Sneak does to Meowstic. Not enough. I'm going to Gyro Ball this Meowstic, and I'm going to try and Trick Room. As he probably reverses... Oh, is he going to set up Trick Room for me? No, he's going to Safeguard, so that's fine. That did nothing, because he's going to be a min-speed Meowstic. Shadow Sneak probably does more. And I don't have King Shield, so I can't stop this Volt Tackle. I'll have to go into Torterra. And... is it worth trying to trick? Because he's surely the min-speed one. I think it's better if he sets up Trick Room for me. So I'm going to Dragon Pulse this Raichu. Okay, that's interesting. That did nothing. This should KO, surely. It's a Raichu. There we go. Okay, so that was nice. And it's not a Groudon, so if it's Groudon, that would be really bad here. But it's going to be Sizzle, so he's going to be the Superpower Sizzle, surely. So I'm going to Earth Power this Sizzle, and I'm going to switch to Aegislash expecting Superpower, because surely he's got to have Superpower, else he's got no offensive presence here whatsoever. And he left one of his restricteds in the back. Or not in the back, on the bench. So I would have thought he has Kyogre. Although Kyurem still does make a little bit of sense. Surely it's Superpower. It's Mega Sizzle, so I should have seen that coming. Okay. Okay, so I've got a nice strong Aegislash here right now. So the Shadow Sneak will KO this Meowstic. Now, from the looks of it, like, surely he needs Superpower on his Sizzle, but it could still be the Swords Dance one with just Bug Bite and Bullet Punch. And Earth Power still won't do that much to a Mega Sizzle now. But I'm going to double onto this Sizzle, because it has protected. And do I Shadow Sneak or Sacred Sword? Sacred Sword is stronger. Yeah, I'm not in a rush to KO the Sizzle, so I'm going to Sacred Sword and hope I break through Confusion. So he is going to be the Swords Dance one. No superpower, though. Break through! Break through! Yes! Okay, that was decent damage. That's surely in Earth Power range. Yep, nice. Very nice. So, what's the last one going to be? And it is going to be Kyogre. So, is it worth wide guarding here? With which one, though? Because if I hit myself with Aegis Slash, then the wide guard doesn't happen, and then he just Ice Beams me. And that's not so good. But Dialga is looking very nice now. But I need to get on my Trick Room first, before Torterra can do something. So I've got to switch into my Kyogre here, and I'm going to Sacred Sword the Kyogre again, because I've got the Sash. I will live. As long as I don't hit myself, this is fine. He's going to Swagger my Kyogre. That's not that big a deal. As long as I don't hit myself with Aegis Slash, it's fine. Got the Sash. Don't hit yourself. Or do, actually, because then it gives me the free to finish Dialga, so that's probably better, actually. He is going to Swagger me, so if I break through with Dialga, I win, because then I can just Wood Hammer forever. So I'm going to Scald this Meowstic, and yeah, it's just literally, do I get Trick Room up now? I'm pretty sure. Because Water Spout won't KO me, no chance. Just need to break through. So I've got a 45% chance of winning now, I'm pretty sure. Well, actually, no, he can still Swagger my Torterra in the back. Oh, okay, that's interesting. He's actually attacking, but the wrong one. You didn't want to attack the Dialga, because now I KO your Meowstic, and I get my Trick Room up, and now Torterra wins. So that was interesting. I wasn't expecting an attack on Meowstic. That's very uncommon for Meowstic. So if he had a Side Shot my Dialga, I think he won there. But that was lucky he didn't, so what I am going to do is I'm going to Scald this Kyogre, and I am going to Dragon Pulse my own Kyogre, because I want the free switch into Torterra while Trick Room is still up. So, nice. Now Torterra comes in, and unless it's bold, I win with Wood Hammer. So really, I should have just Dragon Pulsed the Kyogre, but it's not going to be bold. This is going to KO. I just went for the style. He's going to protect, so he needs a triple protect to win now. Is he going to get it? He had the guaranteed, and he didn't even go for it, so I do just one shot with Torterra. So that's nice. Torterra did something, so that was pretty good. Let's get a couple more, because, you know, that was just one game with Torterra doing something. Let's try and get a couple of games with Torterra doing something. Okay, another Golduck, interesting, with Jumpluff. So that's quite confusing, though. You don't really see Golduck with a Groudon, because if you have Golduck and Groudon out at the same time, then Kyogre can Water Move the Groudon, so it's quite an interesting combination to have. I guess it's his own anti-Groudon thing, but yeah, so I think Lopunny actually looks really nice here. Apart from that Fable. And I guess the Xerneas. And somewhat the Groudon, but I like it as a lead. So I'm going to lead with Lopunny, and I'm going to go Aromatisse this time, because it can't be encored by that Jumpluff or anything like that, and that's my dog again, if you heard that. And I'm going to have Kyogre, and I need Torterra. I wouldn't bring Torterra, I'd probably bring Aegis Slash to this one, but I've got to bring Torterra. So there's that Groudon, there's that Jumpluff. So I'm very free to just fake out the Groudon and Trick Room, surely. Because I've got a Lumberry, so he can't Sleep Powder me. Okay, that's fine. That's fine, I'll just get my Trick Room. So now it's worth just switching to Kyogre. Could I KO that Jumpluff with a Helping Hand Moonblast? I don't think so, but I will live with Lopunny, surely. See, I almost want to Moonblast myself again, because then I get the free switch into Kyogre, but then I probably take a double knockout, which wouldn't be good. I just need the free switch into Kyogre with not just 2 Pokemon left. What's the best way to go about that? Okay, I think I'm going to switch into Torterra, and I'm going to Moonblast the Jumpluff in case it has a Sash. Okay, nice. So it's Precipice Blade, so I eat that, nice. And it's Sleep Powder onto that slot, nice. So that covered the Sleep Powder as well, which is really nice. Now, this Earth Power can KO this Groudon. Is it worth just helping handing or moonblasting? Because moonblast will put him in range, unless he's the bulky one. And he can't rage powder away my earth power, so helping hand is better. Can just double protected, stall out Trick Room, but that I'll just do the same thing next turn, even though he would switch next turn. But helping hand earth power should still do a decent amount, apart from to the Xerneas or the Clefable, should do a decent amount. But the good thing here is, because Torterra is the grass type, if he Rage Powders, which he didn't try to do, then he just gets KO'd to Earth Power, which is really nice. And he's going to Sleep Powder my Aromatisse, or Leech Seed it. That's a weird move to have on Jumpluff. I don't like Leech Seed on Jumpluff. That's not what it's for. So what has he shown? Protect, Sleep Powder, Leech Seed. Okay, so you're missing Rage Powder, or Helping Hand, or Encore. Well, actually, you're missing 2 of them. And those are very important moves on Jumpluff, so I don't really understand missing those ones. So I'm going to Wood Hammer this Kangaskhan. Or do I want to just get rid of the jump off? It was Sleep Powder, wasn't it? Yeah. So do I want to just get rid of it while I can? Because no, because I can KO this Kangaskhan whenever I want with a high jump kick, so long as I hit. So I'm going to Wood Hammer the Kangaskhan, and I'm going to Moonblast this Jumpluff. Because he's probably going to fake out the Torterra. Oh, he didn't even fake out. That's interesting. So Helping Hand Wood Hammer would have KO'd that Kangaskhan. But I didn't go for that. He's going to Power Up Punch, and I'm going to live, aren't I? Yeah, I am. So next turn, missed the Sleep Powder, Unlumberry, it didn't matter. So now I can double into this Kangaskhan very freely. Now, do I want to do that or just KO this Jumpluff? Because I can KO the Kangaskhan whenever I want with a high jump kick. Ideally, I would have Rock Slide on my Torterra right now, but I don't. Okay, I'm going to switch to my Lopunny, and because I'm expecting Sucker Punch, surely doesn't KO Aromatisse from here. Surely not. And even if it does, Lopunny's just going to KO it, so that's fine. And Sucker Punch onto Torterra, so I called that correctly. And Moonblast is a KO on Kangaskhan, so that's really nice. And now I can just Fake Out and Trick Room again, because he missed the Sleep Powder originally. I still have my Lumberry. But is it worth Trick Rooming? Would it be better to just after you myself as Aromatisse gets KO'd? Is he going to Sleep Powder my Lopunny this turn? No, it's surely better to get Trick Room, because then I just Spout. Yeah, Trick Room's better. That's fine. I don't care if you Sleep Powder Lopunny, because I'm just going to Spout. Lumberry is going to save me here, and hopefully I'm in Leech Seed range. Good, because now I get the free switch into my Kyogre, which can just Spout for the win. And because I've put Helping Hand on my Lopunny so it can work in Trick Room, I am going to Helping Hand Water Spout, and that should even KO this Jumpluff, surely. It's definitely going to KO this Xerneas, because I'm max special attack as well, so overkill, double KO, that was really nice. So Torterra would have done something if he was Rage Powder, and it KO'd that Groudon as well, so that was really nice. Just get one more, because 5 is better than 4, but those are 2 really good matches. Let's try and get one final really good match. Didn't we face this guy in the first round? Didn't he have a Golduck instead of that Mawile? Did he put that Mawile on because I had an Aromatisse? That would be amusing. Okay, so I'm going to lead Dialga this time. Did I lead Aromatisse last time? I'm pretty sure I did. I didn't win the last one, did I? The last one against this guy. I'm pretty sure I didn't. What did he lead? Is it Whimsicott Xerneas? I think so. I can't remember. Probably should remember. I think he's looking very, very weak to my Aegislash. If he doesn't have Overheat on his Rayquaza, he's got nothing for my Aegislash. So I'm going to lead Double Steel, and I'm going to have Kyogre and Torterra in the back, because I have to bring Torterra. And Torterra is actually good against this Mawile now. I think Mawile is slower, but I can... Did he have Taunt? Yeah, I can KO that Mawile with Earth Power, surely. Did he have Taunt? Can't remember whether he had Taunt or not. But he wouldn't have taunted my Aromatisse anyway. No, he just straight up Moonblasted, didn't he? Yeah, so I'm going to Trick Room, and I'm going to Gyro Ball this Xerneas. So, double Moonblast, that's fine, because now I get the KO on the Xerneas. And that's really nice. But I didn't bring Lopunny, did I? And that didn't KO, but he is in Shadow Sneak KO range. But that wasn't so good. I can't KO that Whimsicott straight away. Let's just break its sash with Torterra. I'm going to Wood Hammer because it's going to do way more. And Shadow Sneak is going to KO that Xerneas. Okay, he smartly switches to Mawile, so I could have Earth Powered that slot to cover the switch, but unless he's the min speed one with... Oh, I'm going to put myself in Moonblast KO range again, aren't I? No. But I am in... No. Ooh. Ooh, that's awkward. That's super awkward. Now, if he's the min speed Mawile, I outspeed him. But I am not expecting to. And I'm pretty sure I'm not going to win. Because I didn't get Trick Room up. Because he doubled into Dialga, which was pretty smart of him. Smart of him to stop the Trick Room. So I can't really see any way I win this now. Because Kyogre's going to be slower than his Ray. He's just going to... I survive the Dragon's Descent unless he's banded. But hopefully I'm faster. I don't get the roll, which is a shame. So, like, I live. But that means he was faster than me, so it didn't make a difference. Because now I can go into Kyogre. And he can Sucker Punch my Aegislash. So what I need is him to Dazzling Gleam as I Wide Guard on the Sucker Punch. That's the only way out of this I can see. Like, surely you Sucker Punch the Aegislash and Moonblast the Kyogre, but yeah, like, I have to play for a mess up now. Yeah, because he's definitely got his Ray in the back. Unless he brought his Togekiss, I guess. If he brought his Togekiss, I'm still in it. But he's definitely got his Ray. There's the Ray. So, Sucker Punch the Aegislash. Okay, that's fine. It should still do a lot of damage to Ray. That did not do a lot of damage to Ray, so that is an Assault Vest Rayquaza. So, yeah, definitely lost. Because here, you just Sucker Punch the Aegislash. Actually, no, I haven't revealed King Shield yet, have I? But then I would have King Shielded that turn. So, you still just Sucker Punch the Aegislash. But, again, have to play for a mess up. Yeah, I have to stop his Sucker Punch on my Aegislash. Which he didn't do, very smartly. But now I'm going to KO this Rayquaza. Did he double into Kyogre? Because that was a very good play if he did. Okay, that was a very good play. Shame it didn't work out. Because now... Okay, I'm back in it. Now, I think there's a couple of ways this can go. Because I could Wide Guard again to stop Aegislash's getting KO'd to the Sucker Punch. Or I could just straight up Shadow Sneak, expecting him to Sucker Punch my Kyogre. Now if I Shadow Sneak and he Sucker Punches, then he KOs me with Moonblast as well. So surely Sucker Punch Moonblast is a win for him. Now if he Sucker Punches my Kyogre instead, expecting my Wide Guard again, because he has to Moonblast here. Yeah, I've got to play for the mess up, I think. Okay, that's fine. That's also fine. Okay, that's fine. Now, would Sucker Punch have KO'd me? Maybe. So if I'd have scored with the Mawile, that would have been very nice. But now he is forced to Sucker Punch my Aegislash. Now, have I taken a Moonblast yet? Did I take it last match? How much does it do? Surely not. Like, it's going to be close. But you Sucker Punch the Aegislash here. No Iron Head, that's interesting. Yeah, I think it's going to come down to if I survive the Moonblast. He Dazzling Gleamed. That was surely a mistake. That was a big mistake from him. Moonblast Sucker Punch was a win, so there we go. That was that mess up I was going for, because now I can Shadow Sneak and win. He realizes that and forfeits, so that's a very nice way to end. I shouldn't have won that. So, like, I think he did mess up there, but I did play to my win condition, which was a secret win condition, which was his mess up. So that was a nice place to end on. As this video goes up, like I said in the last video, I'm going to have a Twitter poll instead of the comment section. I'm going to pick my 3 favourites from the comment section, put it in a Twitter poll, and then the winner will be the next Pokemon to be featured. So as this goes up, there'll be a link in the description to my Twitter poll, which you should go and vote for, because the more votes, the more people I get, like, more variety of votes, I guess, because on the comments, I've got like 1 or 2 votes on my comments, so it's better, this Twitter poll, if it gets the most amount of people. So go and click on that in the description, go and vote. Thanks for watching.